No, you can.
Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
Oh, God.
Pink Floyd.
Roomba is up for the challenge. Only Roomba uses two multi-surface rubber brushes that powerfully.
Let's see who is in here. Saw your video today. Great odds, buddy. Amazing odds. Slashmaster, how are you, sir? James Nelson, you cannot lean on me.
God.
Well, it hurts my back.
Who pooped in your ice cream?
You, by leaning on my back. Come on, don't lean on my chair either. It makes it like. James Nelson, how are you, sir? Stevie, what is up, my friend?
Wasabi and soy sauce? Don't deny your cravings. Eat all the flavors you crave in a superfood. Blue Diamond Almonds. Crave victoriously.
Well, it's not much going on here. I did all my rat work. I fed everything today. All kinds of stuff. So it was kind of a fun day, I guess, wasn't it, Andrew?
Yeah, it was.
He got his game today. He got it for his birthday. It took till now to get it.
Well, it's not released until tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have it, though. I have the full game.
Yeah, it's not technically released until tomorrow, but people who bought it in advance, pre-ordered it, got it.
What day is it? It is actually no. Tuesday technically it's released because it comes out on the 4th.
Well, you
I
pre-ordered
it, so I would got it on the 3rd, but I got it today, which I'm not complaining.
No, I guess you're not complaining, but
I'm gonna go make a truck going to space.
Yep. Tanisha, how are you? I believe your guys' cards are going out tomorrow too.
No, they went out Saturday.
They went out Saturday. I apologize. They're already on their way. So, Tanisha, you got to go over to Stevie's and get your card when it gets there, okay?
What is this?
So, what's everybody up to? You changed your name again, Stevie, to Stevie Morphs, huh? TJ, how are you doing? I'm glad you're doing better than last week. Tarantula Time, how are you? I loved your video, man. It was a great feeding video. So, TJ, how is everything in TJ's world over there?
All of those are given away for free. We're giving all of these away for free now because you are freaking fantastic. So if you want to
I'll show you guys something.
share our page, like our video, and share our.
We bought a laminator and we started laminating our own ID cards. So now all my cages will be uniform with the ID cards. So that's what we were doing today. That's just a few of them. I got a lot more to go. So that's on our agenda, is to get some Velcro now and Velcro these to the tubs, huh?
Trisha told me about the custody race.
Oh yeah, congrats, TJ.
You look so happy.
533. I have a lot. Tarantula time. I got 13 tarantulas, and I got way more snakes than that. I mean, way more snakes. So, rough estimate. You want a rough estimate on all animals, or just all animals together? Well over 100 and something. Well over 100, I guess you could say.
Go down and talk to Jared right now and try to figure out what kind of competition you have with Cassie. But I can honestly tell you, you're gonna win.
You were always in the reptile community, even when you were Stevie Exotics or Stevie Tyler. Yes, Andrew.
You should tell him what I succeeded last night.
What?
With the cactus.
Well, you got your foot stuck to the cactus. We know.
No.
Yeah, what is that?
Going?
What is that? Oh, you melted marshmallow. Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, once you breed tarantulas, of course, you'll catch up because they can have 300 and 400 at a time. But then I'm going to be trying to do that also when my stuff gets big enough. So eventually, you never know. And then after this breeding season, with some luck, I could have probably 100 baby ball pythons alone. So, it's going to be your business, Stevie?
Yes. Well,
very good. Very, very good.
Because you are.
my name. I'm Jared.
Jared.
Yeah.
That's right. I understand that you used to be with Cassie, is that correct?
Understand correctly.
But now she's out.
Unfortunately.
Don't you think that you should be with Cassie?
I think that I should be with Cassie, yes.
Right. So let's talk about that.
Okay.
Well, this Christmas, it's a wonderful lifetime. You want to buy my bakery?
Yes.
Next Sunday.
I don't feel like we got off to a great start.
Oh, is that because you're trying to turn my whole town into a stereotype?
What?
Love is
Sorry, guys. I was doing something, typing something.
Andrew Walker, Caroline Ray, Patricia Richardson, memories all season long. Christmas in Tennessee.
Rewind. What do you mean by rewind, TJ? I don't know what one you're talking about there, buddy. Yeah, I used to breed berms.
Teeth sensitivity is so common.
I used to breed berms. Dylan.
I recommend Sensodyne. Sensodyne goes inside the tooth and calms the nerve. And patients come back to me and say, doc, it really works.
Oh, yeah, Steve, you could definitely make your business. Mm-hmm. The average clutch of a 40, 35, 40. Ed, what is up, my man? How are you doing, sir? I never really kept numbers, so I'd have to take an estimated guess at 30, 35. Although I do know, hey, John, how are you doing, sir? I do know that there was a few that were way up there, 45, 50-ish.
Alexa, play Puccini. I first looked.
Oh, do they do that? TJ, I didn't know they did that for individual. I thought they did that just for certain channels or something. Oh, that'll be interesting to see, man. Be interesting to see. I'd say I've seen some that go up 70s, so it could happen. So Ed, how are you? I took an observation today, Ed, and I go into a little bit more detail tomorrow on your paper, which is very interesting. I've never had a refusal to eat on the paper, except for my one girl that's went into the 1,000-gram wall thing way before the feeding. I mean, way before I even started using your paper. And locks. I get more locks now using your paper than I ever did on wood chips or anything. Way more. On any kind of coconut fiber, wood chips, anything. I get way more locks now. And I definitely relate it to the paper. The paper's amazing stuff. And I'm thinking, what do you put in that paper? Do you put like hormones or something in there for these guys to... Oh, okay. Tarantula time. Oh, you're back already. I said, wow, that was fun. Oh, you put Viagra in it. Is that what you do? I know you did something, because I'm telling you right now, the locks that go on is phenomenal on there. Every time I put a male in with a female, they lock. Boom. And I know it has to do with the paper, and they do it fast. They lock quick. And I think I got a theory as to why. Coconut fiber has a scent to it. Aspen bedding has a scent to it, and your paper has no scent to it. So I think the female, when she puts out hormones, and same with the male when he puts out like musky smells, I think it's more potent in there because there is no extra smells trying to drown it out. And I think that triggers them to go into overdrive into breeding. So that's just my theory. I don't know. What do you think, Ed? Do you think it's possible?
Listen, it makes perfect sense. Okay, they have a relationship.
Because like you said, there's not glues or anything in that paper, so that makes a difference.
To share a dog, which I think really is just an excuse for them to stay near one another.
Cassie would never take you back.
Your bumblebee?
Yes.
Gee, what do you got? What males do you have?
But sometimes people can be wrong. And trust can be rebuilt, especially if two people want.
Aquaballs, how are you, sir? Sarah Tyndall, how are you? And how is Edward doing today? I saw your video today of your unboxing video with all the tarantulas that you got for your birthday. And I know your birthday's tomorrow, but happy birthday again. But I saw Edward's finger, and it looked really bad on there. That's possible if your flash isn't shed. I think the banana super pastel would be cool to that, because then you can get, all the odds you can get out of that. It's just crazy. So how are you doing tonight, Aqua Balls?
Cassie won't warn you. We're not saying, and I love her, but she doesn't trust me.
Okay. It's all right. Take it slow.
Oh, that's cool then. If it's better broken, I don't think it's cool that you broke it. You're tired, huh? Yeah, long day, huh? Oh, okay. We'll have to come and check it out then and see what you got on there. I think your aviculera collection, Sarah, is going to be one like Edward said, one to be reckoned with. I think you're going to have like every species there is of it, multiple of them, and it's going to be a phenomenal collection. I like the way you think, though, because I think they're amazing. The avicularis, they're one of my favorites. And I like the pumpkin patches, too. That's why I want to get the pumpkin patch small and the lemon patch. And I want to really build on that. All right, TJ, talk to you later. Yeah, I have one too. I have a Avic, and it's the Guyana pink toe, and I love it. I'm going to get a different enclosure for it. I talk about it in tomorrow's video as to why and everything like that, so it'll be cool. Slash Master, are you still in here, buddy?
I know it sounds really cliche, but
Can you do a communal for the OBTs? Tarantula time? I don't know.
I do. No, I want to eat this chocolate. It's gonna be so good. I'm doing it.
No, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out.
You know, you can super glue that dragon in the water because the super glue don't hurt nothing. You do know that, right, Aqua Balls? And actually, the super glue dries quicker underwater. You get the super glue gel.
Knock it off. Jared wouldn't do this to me.
Jared will leave.
Jared wants me. He wants me back. I can't trust Alex, but Alex makes me feel really good. But Jared like wants me now. And
All right.
I just,
Transfer time. You have a great night, buddy.
Because you didn't read the universe book.
Oh, okay. Aqua Balls. So if you put super glue on something, you sprinkle baking soda on it, put the piece on it, it dries instantly. I know drop of water makes it dry really fast too. I bet you do love all your new teas, man. I would love to have an order like that. I'd have been like, what the? I would love to get an order of like 30. I don't know what you guys have there. 15 or 20 in one shot. He fell back asleep. That's cool.
Season premiere of Bring It, Thursday, January 17th on Lifetime. Get these great Afro games and get your party started. This Sunday only, get 10% off Target gift cards.
Yeah, it would look great with plants behind it. I saw some of your video, and it would look great with plants behind it.
Get 10% off all Target gift cards. This Sunday only at Target.
Oh, you guys had to go fight a fire? What are you guys, like volunteer firefighters, Sarah?
Oh, because the
Coffee Mate seasonal flavors are here.
took a minute with no fingers.
For you, it's always leap over look, now over later, and pause, not even in your vocabulary. So when a cold sore tingle strikes, you act on it. Only Abreva can get rid of the cold sore in as little as 2.5 days when used at the first sign. It starts to work immediately to block the virus and protect healthy cells. Nothing gets rid of a cold sore faster. And because Abreva acts on it, you can too. Act on it with Abreva.
Open up your eyes, you're about to see a new thing. Open up your eyes, you're about to see a new thing. Everybody has a new thing. thing. You get it, you like it, everybody want a new thing.
Merci to my best friend Yvette. You are the best partner I've ever had at work. Thank you so much for all you do. I love you.
Say thank you with Merci, a thoughtful collection of European chocolates.
Merci, Yvette.
There it is, the coffee ring. It's been sitting there all week. Just like that, it's shining. Look at you, beautifying with Blessed Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to Nisha. What was playing? What commercial that was? What was that a commercial for, hon?
What?
That was just on. Do you know?
TV?
Yeah,
No, I wasn't paying attention.
we weren't paying attention. I'm sorry.
I can rewind it.
No. She just said she don't like that, whatever that stuff is.
No, they just don't know that Sprint's unlimited.
And now you got me curious.
Best friend Yvette. You are the best
Oh,
partner
Mercy,
I've ever had at
the
work.
Mercy
Thank you so much
candy?
for all you do.
Oh, the Mercy candy. You don't like that stuff, Tanisha?
I never had them.
I've never had it either, but she says she don't like them. So
Well, there goes her Christmas present.
There it is, the coffee ring. It's been sitting there all week.
rewind, Becky. That's what she did, and she rewound it. She couldn't take it. She had to find out what it was. Or is it the Pledge commercial you don't like?
Or Ritz crackers.
Or Ritz crackers. Which one was it, Tanisha?
I think I rewounded it too far. Has to be Ritz crackers because that was the last commercial.
Oh,
I don't know, but whatever.
all right, Sarah. We'll talk to you later.
Would you believe that Johnny Depp spent $30,000 on wine in just 1 month?
Huh, really?
I wonder what he drinks.
Maybe,
Maybe. Is that the plan?
There's always more to the story. Real life, real story.
I did not know that about Johnny Depp. That's unreal. You do. It's channel 238 on direct.
Trust me, she was right. Oh, yeah, I believe she was right. It looks much better, probably. I don't know about it being broken, but I know it probably looked really good with the plants and stuff in their aqua balls.
Oh, we're on a roll.
If you want to be happy in a million ways,
It was the commercial about the cold sore medicine or whatever.
Abriva?
Abriva? Slash Master, everyone is fine, sir. How are you?
Oh, my boyfriend's on?
Yes, he is. We will probably... Yeah, okay, Abriva. What don't you like about it? Emma used to get a cold sore, and she used it. It worked pretty good, but now she doesn't get them, so...
The doctor
Gave her some medicine for it, yeah.
now that she's old enough.
Oh, yeah, I like your new name, Stevie. I wasn't saying nothing bad about it. I was just wondering,
Did
you
he
know...
change his name again?
Yeah, he named it the Stevie's Morse. So that's good. I like it.
Well, no offense, don't take it the wrong way, but I'll probably still call you Stevie Exotics.
I still do it all the time. Every time I talk to Becky, she's like, Stevie, which one? I said Stevie Exotics. And she's like, oh, yeah, I know that. So you'll always be Stevie Exotics to me, Stevie. So. So, Ed, how is your night going, sir? How is your night going?
Yeah, that's one. How about 3? I get 3. I step on you 3 times. Throw me.
I suppose. I know nothing about them. I've never gotten them, knock on wood.
Oh, damn it.
You okay?
I tripped over my poop.
Oh. But yeah, good. It's freezing over here. Freezing, Ed. Let me tell you what freezing is. If I went and took a picture outside out here, I'd show you freezing, Ed. Because I'll tell you what, right now it's there's ice everywhere around here. I used a whole bag of oh, it's 21 right now. Wow, that ain't bad. I guess that's not too bad. It
Okay,
just
21, but what's it feel like?
21.
That's on it because my phone says it feels like 14 outside.
That's not mine.
The phone sucks.
No, it's because my phone don't lie to me. My phone's not an iPhone. We'll find out here in a minute. Give it a second, guys. 34 degrees there tonight. Huh? That ain't too bad. At least it's not below freezing or nothing, Ed. No, 21, Em. 21. Wind 0. 76. Okay, tarantula time. Let's rub it in a little bit there, buddy. But the only thing I don't like about the cold is when it's icy out, and if I have to go outside, like I had to go and take care of the rats today, I had to clean and feed them and everything. And walking on the ice makes my back hurt really bad because I have to be extra stiff and cautious so I don't fall. Becky, put away your boots. This is the second day in a row you tripped over them. She keeps them beside over here by her. She leaves them beside the bed so when she gets up in the morning, she doesn't have to hunt them down and she can just slip them on and go because she has to get up early in the morning. 36 there too, huh, Dylan? Soul Smasher, how are you? How are you doing? Wear golf shoes, hon. Oh, are you talking to me? Because they got the little spikes on them. Wear golf shoes outside. They sell little things you can put on your shoes so they stick into the ground.
The thing is, Skylar.
49. He has so many layers on. You know, I have shorts on and this tank top, and I still go outside and go next door. Yesterday, I was out in shorts and a tank top, and it was way colder. It was in the teens yesterday, and I iced. I put rock salt on the house next door, the whole sidewalk, come back, did this whole sidewalk, the driveway, and steps, sidewalk out to the street. And I was fine.
Nothing happened with me and Alex. Yes, I wanted Alex back, okay? I did everything I could to get him back. I told the paparazzi where I'd be. I told the paparazzi where you and Jared would be. Whatever. He turned me
Yeah.
okay?
Our humidity here today
At him and
is 94%.
I don't take no for an answer.
So
He wouldn't budge.
I don't know what's the humidity down there.
He wants you.
94% humidity today.
Yourself on him and he turn you down.
Yes.
Our humidity is really high here. You see, people say, you know, like a different kind of temperature because there's no humidity or nothing like that. No, there's humidity here. Here you can look right there.
I gotta go.
See, 21 degrees, humidity 94%, wind is 3 miles an hour, dew point is 19.
No, I know.
So you get cold to the bone here too. I think that 94% humidity kind of helps with the reptiles a lot, you know, because we usually have high humidity, don't we? Usually it's about 60% here, usually all the time. So
Cassie needs our help. We need to go right away.
I'm just a wimp. Then no, you're not a wimp. Your blood might be thinner because you live in a warmer climate, maybe. Reagan, how are you? You have shorts and your Maverick hoodie on. Yeah. I'll tell you what kind of a contest we'll do, Ed. You come here when it's like 30 below zero. We're going to both go out in shorts and a tank top and see who can last longer out there. Winner gets the other guy's snake collection.
Ed, you better fucking outlast them.
Hey, Theory, how are you doing, buddy? How are things going in where you're at? In bare feet, absolutely not a problem, Ed. You got to remember one thing. Oh, never mind. I'll start practicing that snow in there, huh? What's not snowing here? Theory, it has been raining and freezing as soon as it hits the ground. Some spots, I watch people fall all day today. There's got to be half-inch ice. I mean, when you go out today, you almost need ice skates on. It's crazy. So would I, Tanisha. I'd love to see that happen. No, Ed. No hot cocoa, no coffee, no nothing. You can have a cold can of Coke or something. With no whiskey in it, by the way. None. Just snow cones. Yeah, he can have a snow cone if he wants one. Ooh, and that's where the road's real icy today, Theory. I hope you guys are safe, man. Yellow snow. No, there's a rule. You don't eat yellow snow. Not a yellow one. You guys are so funny. Oh, it was 74 there, huh? I think our high today was in the 20s. Wasn't it in the 20s? What snow? It's just white stuff that falls from the sky, Jeff. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know nothing about it, but it happens every year about this time of year.
Oh, I have to go check.
Yeah, can't make snowmans here though.
There you come.
You can at certain times of the year, but when it usually snows in the dead of winter, you can't because it's like powder. The snow is like really powdery.
Take some water out with you.
Okay. Mist it down as you go. Because the snow here, when it usually freezes and it's like powder, no stickiness to it whatsoever. Maniac Morse, what is up, sir? How are you doing? That just gives the snow more flavor. The yellow. Ah.
That is the best ending I've ever seen. You're hired. Wardrobe, here are the coffee. Yeah.
So, DS, when do you think your berm is going to drop some eggs for you?
Is proud to present the screen's greatest action hero. Alex Gray is Detective Axel Slade, the only man in the wall under night who stands between Christmas and Santa's most deadly assassin, Skylar St. Gian. Throwing it down! I'm police. And Alex Gray are heating up the screen in The Last Christmas Carol.
Oh, I was asking how long is it? When do you think she's going to drop the eggs
Merry Christmas Eve.
for you?
See you later. I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, have you seen the news? What? Oh, yeah. The Last Christmas Carol just topped the box office for the third week in a row. They're talking sequels. They're talking sequels.
I'm gonna ask for a bigger part. Give you bad guy number 2.
It'd be amazing.
I know, right? All right, honey. Jimmy's fixed, ready for Santa.
You hear the news?
What about the sequel? Yeah. But I told him we're only doing it for shoot here.
Right here.
Of course. This is the house with the best damn cupcakes in the world. You told me somebody alone.
Just somebody, huh?
Somebody alone.
I told my friend. Yeah, I think that I think you might be able to convince your wife to get you one, but I don't know what her fears are with a ball python because ball pythons don't Can't say no to a gift. Because I don't know if she's got a fear or not.
Oh, you know it's gonna be one of these nights, Jeffrey.
What, where you can't sleep?
Uh-huh.
Jay's Reptiles, how are you doing? Mermaids, what about mermaids? Did I miss something? Let me see an ovulation last week. Another month or two, yeah.
Well, if that doesn't.
Yeah, that's funny. She has arachnophobia. She let you get the tarantulas, but yet, if you could take her to a store and get her to hold a ball python or something,
Look,
and she,
I'm picking up my shoes
And make his face to shine up.
and I'm moving my boots.
she may get to the point where she likes them or something. Sometimes, you know.
Ben, we don't have time for skating. What about our tree? You're just saying that because you're terrible at it. No, I'm not. It's okay. We all have our weaknesses.
Oh, here's Becky's little star.
Dad, Ben and I are going to hang out for a bit.
Okay, so just make sure you're home in time for that.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. Have fun skating, okay?
No, Mom.
So, guys, we need to figure out how to give this away.
Don't forget.
Yep. Any ideas on how to give that away?
It is my arm length across,
It's about 5 foot.
and it's about
Well, about 4 foot. It's about a
Tall.
4 foot star, maybe. Yeah, you can never get your hopes up because you never know. But yeah, that's pretty, hun.
So we need to figure out how to give that away. And it's all pink, different shades of pink.
A ball python. Go with a ball python because they're not. I'm gonna tell you, no particular kind of ball python, just a ball python. And if you take her to the store and she can hold one, here's the deal with ball pythons. You take her and let her feel a corn snake or a king snake. They're really fast moving and they're jittery and they're skittish. Not that they're gonna hurt you or anything, but yeah. They're kind of just a ball python. Get one that go look at one that's really pretty, like something bright colored and stuff, and see. I bet you she likes it. Very nice, Becky. Very good work.
I wish for a Shira Prince of Power action figure, a Millennium Falcon, and to be the Janet Jackson music video. And I wish.
Yes, Tanisha, they are. You moved your boots somewhere where you can get to them, and
Yeah, they're next to that box that I have to nail out in the morning.
mermaids. What's that? What do you keep saying mermaids for? Theory, I don't understand what you're saying.
I know it's not part of the pact, but I got you a present.
Is that Theory family?
Yeah.
These are going out in the mail tomorrow too.
Next door neighbor. It's my
Oh, Blackballed, how are you doing, Justin? Oh, Becky told me. Oh, Becky. Yes, she said that yours are going out in the mail tomorrow, David. That's what she told me to tell you. She's got them boxed up, sitting there with all the other boxes that are going out tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll stick it on with my gum.
That's what she said.
Our tree's first ornament. Merry Christmas, Sadie.
Yeah, tarantula time. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping again. So what are you up to tonight, Justin?
Your house by 6 o'clock. Cool. I probably won't sleep tonight. Me neither. Later, Cedar. See you then.
Yeah, no, yours are going out in the mail tomorrow, Theory.
I forgot to pick my clothes up off the floor, and your mom washed and dried my shirt.
Oh, why did she do that? I wonder.
Because they were laying on the floor, and she thought they were Emma's.
Mom, we're selling a lot of wreaths this year.
This has been our busiest Christmas yet. Thank you, Ben. I'm sure you didn't
She's
want to spend your first winter
not
break
much,
from college
just-
helping your mom out at work.
School's literally 20 minutes away. It's fine.
I know, but still, ever since your dad, I wouldn't have been able to run this.
I suppose not.
Well, you never are by yourself. I'm always with you, and so is Dad. Different spirit.
Oh, they won't fit. Yeah, I got what you're saying. They're not going to fit you, but they're for your kids. Yeah. But she said they're going out in the mail tomorrow. She's got them all boxed up, got your label on it and everything. So she will send you tracking numbers tomorrow,
Yeah, they got a pretty amazing
or send them to Jennifer or something, I guess. I don't know.
I think you should be taking me right now.
So, Theory,
Don't forget, I got you that first camera, that
what
basically jumps
you
right
said
into my
yesterday,
journey.
Yeah, keep telling
you
yourself
picked up
that.
some snakes. What were they? I didn't see no video. Did you put a video up today or something and I missed it?
Keep you on purpose.
Miss Lockwood, do you mind if I still been a little early today? We only have 6 hours until service, and we have 3 more Christmas movies to watch.
I've already watched 9 movies this week.
That's because it's called the 12 Films for Christmas. And besides, I saved the best 3 for last.
The Muppet Christmas Carol is not a cinematic masterpiece.
You are not getting out of this, okay? I'm gonna need you to fall into the holiday spirit. Fall into it.
Well, Sadie has a point. Christmas Eve. So why are we still open? Go ahead. I'll close up.
Thank you. Love the bow, by the way.
I know. See you at church.
All right.
Oh, okay. Very good, Theory. I'm looking forward to the video. How is Jennifer doing?
I hope the shirt didn't shrink. I hate that your mom just assumes everything is Emma's.
I know. She's
If
old.
I leave anything sit, no, if I leave anything sit anywhere, government, she would come in here. Everything would belong to Emma.
I think I need help with gingerbread cookies.
Yeah?
In the kitchen.
What?
Oh, she's okay. Okay, then you want me to text it to you then? Is that what you're saying?
What?
Jennifer doesn't know he paid the second one off. She thinks he just paid for the shipping for the first one. So it's going to be surprised if she's going to get them both. Why is that, Theory? Oh, she knows now. You told her. Okay, then shoot. Becky will send the shipping to her directly, right? The shipping information or whatever it is. All right. Slash, we'll see you in a minute, or talk to you in a minute, I guess. Teenagers are like that theory. They push your buttons until you really want to lose your temper. That's what I was thinking, Maniac. Jeff has to go take a shit because he put an emoji sign up of a shit and says, "Be right back." Jeff, don't forget to wash your hands.
Hey!
When he comes back, everybody say that to him, okay? When he comes back and says back, everybody say, "Did you wash your hands?"
Don't you guys mess with my Jeffrey.
We're not messing with Jeffrey too much.
Don't mess with them at all.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I want to put these papers back up here for you, hon. So, yeah, teenagers are pushy. My son used to really push my buttons. My oldest, really bad. Oh, he still will, even though he doesn't live here. He'll call just to start with me and then be like, "Ha ha," and then hang up. But yeah, he's cool now, though. He's much better than he was. They get better when they get older. I don't know how many teenagers you had, but we now have 2 in the house at the same time. It was a ghost shit. Does it stink, Jeff?
What the heck is a ghost shit?
I don't know. He said it was a false alarm. It was a ghost shit. What's that, a fart or something? Did you wash your hands, buddy?
He still has me baffled. What's a ghost shit?
I don't know. It must be a fart, gas or something. He blew a fart. That's what everybody's saying. He farted. Oh, he sharted. That really wouldn't be a true ghost shit.
If he sharted, it wouldn't be a ghost shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, good question. Did you wash your hands, Jeff? Everybody wants to know. You said you're going to go take a shit. You'd be right back. Oh, you washed one of your hands. Okay.
Jeff, stop while you're ahead, please.
What about your other hand? Yeah, Jeff, don't lie. You just used hand sanitizer and called it good, didn't you? You didn't get that 30 seconds under the water, did you? Sometimes wonder about you, Jeff. I'm good like that, ain't I, Will? I'm really good like that. So now, every time somebody farts, I'm going to say it was a ghost.
Oh my God, you're a fucking asshole.
Why you made me snort on what I left? Oh my gosh. Ah. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Will. Oh, he's still holding the other phone with the other one. Okay.
Rest your honker on the log and take a whiff. Smells like global warming. That's moss. It's moss, huh? Well, this is the trophy room.
Yeah, you still got to wash your hands, though, Jeff.
Oh, those are kids. Yeah, that's the Murtaugh victory reel. John, look. It's a good room.
So Will, how are you doing tonight, sir?
All the trophies, the ribbons, the prizes, past, present, and the future. It's proof that children can be
Oh, you're out of F10.
best aspects of any given gene. You just have to keep them on a short leash. I couldn't agree more. My aunt's proof of that. You're looking a lot more put together than you did a few years ago.
Thanks.
Well, remember your nose is a little too big for your face and that skin irritation you had?
Yeah,
Just kept working so
I agree, Will. That's why I do them too. If anybody's got a question, I'll be more than happy to answer it.
Well, if I remember correctly, you brought some on yourself.
That mug could use a shorter leash too.
Yeah, that's true. Theory. It doesn't sound like a ghost shit if you had to wait for yourself with TP.
Spend a weekend putting that dog together. Nothing like a little manual labor to keep you humble. Sit down, Tom.
Yeah, you take it and then you go try to find it again when you're in the sewer, don't you, Jeff?
Place wasn't put together overnight. Daddy know about your tattoo?
Balls of Paradise. How are you doing? Yeah, well, I'm doing pretty good. It's cold here because I got, my back hurts, but that's all the time anyway. So other than that, everything's pretty good. I got a bunch of locks. I've been getting locks.
Nice hands.
How is everything with you? Balls of Paradise.
That's terrific. Now turn around and pretend to be looking at the view. Turn around and pretend to be looking.
Well, that's good. Do you like the new job or not? Is it something you were trying to get?
Practical jokes, soaking underwear
And have you got any locks or anything yet this season? Yes and yes. Very good. Well, congratulations then on the new job and glad you got it. Yeah, you get timed out when you type too fast or put too many won't let you if you put too many comments up or something like that. So Balls of Paradise, did you get any locks yet this season? Or this year, I should say? Or
All right, so hon, there's a riddle going around on Facebook, and it seems like everybody's getting it wrong.
okay, what's the riddle?
At 7 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
you're asleep, and there's a sudden knock at the door. Behind the door are your parents who come to have breakfast. In the fridge, there's bread, milk, juice, and jam.
Mm-hmm.
To answer, okay, what is the first thing you open?
The door. Your eyes.
Would it be your eyes?
You open your eyes first, yes. Because if you're sleeping and there's a knock at the door, the first thing you open is your eyes. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what other people have been answering it, but everyone's been getting it wrong.
Well, it's eyes. Yep, your eyes. They're even
Well,
saying
if
your
you
eyes.
want to answer it, you can, because Roxy Kapanki put it up there.
Working for U.S. Shrink Wrap Solutions, basically. Working around. Oh, yeah, they have a place up here that does that, but because everybody's got not yachts, but they got big.
About
Yep. No, Ed says the first thing you open up is the gun safe because somebody's knocking at your door when you're sleeping. No, but any pairing's really a good one, though, don't you think? Theory in general. Oh, you're not going to pair anything this year. Uh-huh. But like I was saying about the shrink wrap with the boats, they have boats up here that people do for the winter, and then they put them in storage. That's true. Well, I got a couple that are not locked up that I can get to very easily if necessary.
Jimmy, I insist that you send me a bill. Oh, don't even think about it, Tom. What's a few $1,000s here or there? The main thing is you had a good time. We'll talk about it later. I'll see you on the tennis court. Yeah, bring your A game. No, that was not nothing. This was not nothing. That was something. That was all right in the house. I know I'm a horrible father.
Well, honey, you had broke your promise.
Well, that'll be fun to do, huh?
Well, he tried to tell us how we should raise the kids. Yeah, he thinks the kids are.
Yeah, like what do you think there? What don't you think should be done that people try every year? Theory. I was thinking I got one that I think of, but again, I think it goes to the genetics of the animals that you got, so you know where they come from and the history of them, and it goes to like your incubation, how you do it, and stuff like that. So I don't think it hurts to try stuff. Yeah, I would never do that one. That's one I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do a spider champagne either. Not gonna happen. Pandas. See, that's the one I was talking about, Maniac. Uh, Super black pastel or cinnamons and other. You can do them, but let's say you can do them, but you got to know who you get your animals from, because I've noticed some collections, some people have, they get kinks, and in other people's collections they don't. So you got to be prepared who you buy them from. Pandas are very feasible. There's people that do them every year and are very successful at it. It again, it goes where you get your black pastels or your cinnamons from. Now, there are some people who have a black pastels and cinnamons that have lots of kinks in their genetics. And I think that it definitely plays a part in it. Oh, some come out like somebody took a ball peen hammer to them. I've seen it. Oh, yeah. Nice place to live. Yeah, that was a couple years ago. But what did he get this year, though? He didn't. He hasn't said anything yet, right? They're still incubating. Am I correct? No, it might not be, but yet it doesn't always mean there's going to be a high possibility of kinking either. Again, because I know somebody who has black pastels, and he has done supers and everything. He's never had a kink ever. Yes, some normals come with kinks too. It's all the genetics and everything like that. Oh, he didn't get any pandas this year? I thought he did. He had 2 clutches though. Yeah, I don't think you can pull off a living pearl. I really don't. But then, yeah, people want to try it. Them animals belong to them people. Let them try it. I've seen a live living pearl. I mean, a live pearl for it was alive for maybe an hour and it died. Maybe longer than that. It was longer than that, I think. But no king. Yeah, see? Oh, they didn't hit any with both clutches, huh? Well, then with no kinks, that gives them hope for next year, then, though, too, doesn't it? All right. We'll talk to you later. That's what I thought. The second clutch is still in the incubator. And I think that they're going to hit it when they. Well, I'm not going to say I think they're going to hit it. I hope they hit it, and I hope they hit it with no kinks. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I meant, Maniac. They had they had 2 clutches, and the one clutch they didn't hit anything. They had some black pastel pieds, and the second clutch is still cooking, and I think it's still cooking now. I'm not sure 100%, but I haven't seen a video come out otherwise, so we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, but then black pastels, pieds. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, well, you have a great night, by the way, buddy. That's awesome. I love pies. They're my favorite balls paradise. My absolute favorite. Yeah, it's always funny when you get these things and you're like, yeah, the odds of hitting a normal are slim to none. Sometimes when you hit that normal, that's just as special as hitting like the top of the line with everything you hit. Oh, you like the ringer stuff. Yeah, that's cool, Jeff. I really like that stuff too. Sometimes the het pies get ringers, and it's cool. That was your first clutch, huh? Yeah, see, Theory, I like raising stuff up. I mean, I have went out and bought adult size stuff, but I really like raising stuff up. It's fun. And then I got the everything ate today, except for the really big stuff that was locked up. But tomorrow's another day, huh? Maniac, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping in here. It's great to have you here. So you trying any of those projects that people frown upon a little bit there, Theory, or no? Yeah, I need some more. I'm you know, I'm very female heavy, but that's what you want to be anyway. But I need to get a few other male stuff in here. But it has to be something good. Yeah, that happens there. You end up wanting to keep everything that you get, right? That's going to be my problem this upcoming year. If I get a bunch of clutches that I'm hoping I get, there will be a lot of things that I'm going to be like, wait a minute, I want to keep that, Caramel is very. They this is the theory now. Theory. If you breed a caramel to a het caramel, you're talking caramel albino though, right? Caramel to a het caramel albino, you get less kinking situations. Yeah, Theory, you can send the extras over here too, and I'll make sure they get a nice home. Not always with the caramels. It's a little different. Caramels very high success rate with lower temperatures, but it still can happen because caramels. That's if you want to prevent it. If you breed a caramel to a caramel, the chances are even with lower temperatures you're going to get kinking. But if you breed a caramel to a het caramel, most of the time, well, you're running out of space there. You can send them here. Well, I'll make sure you don't have extra space. You free some stuff up for you. This year, I'm looking for a clown, pied, and a gravel. Yes. I need to get a bigger a breeder size het for clown or a clown female that's breeder size because my male's getting up there. Well, save yourself the money of more racks and sending animals to me or James. It's easier that way. It saves your money. Yeah, well, as long as it's a good variety, Dylan. You gotta have a good variety there. Don't take all one thing or nothing like that. Very pastel heavy, huh? Yeah. Yeah, 3-to-1 ratio is usually good. But then always have that backup male to always rotate to make sure you're getting what you want. For your snakes are pastel, Mystic, Yellow Belly. Mystic, Yellow Belly, Banana. Oh, yeah, that's a good variety. As long as you got a good variety, yeah, you'll be doing good, I'm sure. Then it depends on how busy the show is and how many people walk through it. You're getting an Enchi Pied theory? Congratulations, man. Yeah, that's why I said you need to have more than one male backup there, Ed. That would be plenty, I would think. If you sell out, it would make a great day, wouldn't it? Got a good deal on it then, huh? Well, that's congratulations, series. I can't wait to see it. That'll be cool to see. Enchi and Pied are amazing animals together. Oh, well, that's even better yet, Black Bolt. Yeah, you can't go wrong there, Black Bolt. Who was selling it, by the way? I know it was on that TGH auction, but who was the actual breeder that made a mistake like that? Snake morphology. Hold on a minute, guys. I gotta let my dog in so he can eat. I'm not going nowhere. I am still here. Come on, boy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Right now. Let's go. Out. This is going to get knocked over. Who keeps doing this? Come here, Leo. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Grandma had a phone problem. I had to fix it. I'm sorry, guys. I had to fix a couple things real quick, but I'm back. You can't name, like, what do you mean, name them by names or give them, like, couldn't name all the morphs you have? Oh, I got what you're saying. Yeah. So, excuse me. You have the 68 at home and 69 on hold, or is it only one more on hold theory? Because I have three, I think. I have to look, three that are on waiting for warmer weather to ship. Okay, I gotcha. You have other cicadas, do you not, Dylan? All right, Stevie. See you in a couple minutes. Because Dylan, is it the one you just got? Okay. Were you letting it run around the house? Maybe you picked something up and ate it. Because I always worry about that with, like, even the dog. I don't know. Maybe he's just, make sure he's got drinking prop. Maybe make sure he's getting enough fluids because he sounds like it might be dehydrated or something. Well, that's good to have then, isn't it? What makes you happy tomorrow, Stevie? Do you know what you're getting, Stevie, or no? Oh, you're getting it for the family. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. My female last year, that was I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look it up, but it was over 2,000 grams. She gave me 9 eggs and bounced right back within a few months, right back to her size again. So that's what makes it amazing. What are you pairing up, Blackballed? Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. How long have you seen any locks?
I just need you to face out 25 yards for the thing we're starting. Here, those steps are too small. Those steps are too big.
Not sure, really. Oh, very good, very good. About a month. Yeah, it takes about 4 to 5 months, maybe 6. You got to keep putting them back together, like every 2 weeks. Take them out, feed them, get them, and do it over and over and over and over again. It's not one lock doesn't really sure it. Very good theory. Very, very good. Yeah, I don't. Since I started using the papers from Ed Blackballed, now this is. I'm not just saying this because he sponsors my channel or nothing, but this is no joke. Since I started using the papers from Ed, even during breeding season, my animals eat now, and they didn't do that. Some of them didn't do that before. Their males will eat every time I put food in front of them. They don't refuse it, and they lock super. They lock fast. They lock long too. It's like they're not playing around. And I think that has to do with the aspen bedding and stuff and the coconut bedding and stuff. They really don't like the feel of that on their bellies. I really don't think. And I personally don't think that they, it does have a small smell to it too. So, yeah, I like the paper. This is going to be a very successful year, I believe. And it's because, and I think it has a lot to do with the liners because they seem to be happier on the liners. Oh, that's a cool theory. Didn't Jason have one of them too, like that? Yeah. Well, if you contact them and tell them what tubs you have,
Turn that down.
huh?
Oh, nothing. Do as I say.
If
And if you want a bagel for breakfast, then we have to leave a little earlier.
if you contact him, he has every tub you could think of, and he will. You tell him what they are, and he has the tub, and he cuts them for you. He's really good at it.
Oh, well, I don't want to hear it. Good night. Yeah, well, I can come down there and give you just cause the reason why I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah, the Repti chip. Here's another thing I find. Males sometimes have tendencies to get hemipene infections. Not all the time, but it can happen. They can get hemipene infections during breeding season, and that a lot of it's caused from bringing debris back into their body when they pull the hemipenes in, like coconut fiber, dirt, dust, chips, stuff like that. Aspen bedding, where with the paper they don't. The chances of that happening is pretty much none. Yeah, Ed cuts those. He cuts them for Brian Cusco. Yes, he does. The humidity, I've never had an issue with the humidity with these papers. The humidity doesn't go way up or way down or nothing. It stays very steady at a good clip. I think that because if they spill let's say they spilled their bowl in the liner and you weren't home and there was a little bit of water there, it'll dry up over a period of time. It absorbs it. The paper absorbs it, and then it slowly dries it up. So you're not really having a major humidity issue at all. And another thing, a lot of people get this Repti-Chip and all this stuff. I'm not saying just Repti-Chip, but like aspen bedding and all. And when they go to the bathroom in one corner, people do a lot of spot cleaning. Well, the pee runs to the bottom to the tub and then runs along the tub and gets on everything. And that's not sanitary either. And I think the cleanliness makes a difference also. Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, I thought he had one similar to that. Yes.
Yes, this man's harassing. This man's guilty of overparenting.
If you two can't keep it down, I'm going to throw both of you out.
Yeah. Yeah, see, but like I was just saying with the spot cleaning, because that's what I used to do. The smell has changed. I'm serious. Becky noticed it immediately because you're not spot cleaning. You spot clean, and there's pee in there still, and it still gets into everything. Where with the paper, not the newspaper, but with these liners, once they go to the bathroom on it, if you get it up and out and put a new paper in, the smell's really gone. Yeah, you should get these liners too, James. These are great liners. If you get a hold of Ed, he could tell you everything you need to know about him.
I've even seen him eat lunch off of them.
Yeah, I've seen Ed eat meals off of these liners. Pizza and macaroni.
Well, yeah,
macaroni salad.
Put it right on top of the liner.
Put it on top of the liners. He's gonna put Paper plate company's out of business. It's funny. I was laughing. And you see, and what I really like about them, James, is that they don't fall apart. Paper towels, when they get wet, they kind of fall apart and stuff. These do not fall apart. Well, yeah. Tone, what is up, sir? How are you doing? Yeah, that's what I used to do. Blackball spot clean once a day and then clean it out once a week. But with these liners, it just seems cleaner to me. I don't know. I like them that way. Hey, Andrew. Could you do me a favor, buddy?
For you. No, because you slapped me in the face.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, he
Oh,
makes.
that's my boob.
Sorry.
Could you fill this up with the juice, the cranberry juice, please? Put ice in it and put cranberry juice in it, please. Yeah, this paper is really thick. You can grab it from the corner and hold it straight up.